is the lovely Shann. I'm the, well, reasonably tolerable Mike. We're over here at Slim Fitness, and we are gearing up for when the state opens up on June 15th. But right now, let's do something a little simple. What I've got here is I've got the thumb part of my palm, and I'm kind of digging it into Shann's shoulder blade. Shann, does that hurt?
Not at all.
Okay. She's being nice, actually. You notice I'm not digging the thumb, okay? So I'm not digging the thumb itself. This part of the palm here. And Shann is being kind enough to feel what my hand is doing and sticking to my hand. What I'm going to do is I'm going to practice hinging using my wrist here. So that way we open up the door, see? Using my fingers on her back, I'm going to have her face me. Now, whenever we move back like that, I'll rock step and she'll rock step. See, there's a rock step. When I use the fingers on Shann's back and she faces me, her right shoulder faces my left shoulder, we both tap with the lead foot. You notice every time we tap, we kind of bend the knees. When I use the heel of the palm on her back, so she faces forward, I'll face forward, we're going to scuff with the secondary foot. If your lead foot is your right, what's your secondary foot?
Left.
Yes, and this is my one time I get to be right. Here it is. Scuff. You notice I'm going to turn my bum towards Shann. She's going to turn her bum towards me. Da-da-da. That's like that, okay? So it's going to be a rock step, tap, step, scuff, step, see? Rock, step, tap, scuff. Tap, scuff. Every time we tap, or every time we scuff, we bend the knees downward. Tap, tap. Now, Shann is being very sensitive to my hand, which is good. I'll take my lead hand. She'll take her lead hand. We'll push into each other. We'll create a little frame here. I'm pressing in. She's pressing in. Tightening my midsection. She's tightening her midsection. But we bend from the knees. Now we can do the same conversation kicks. Conversation kicks. Shann, you come here, Rolf.
As a matter of fact.
What's your sign? Okay. And that's how we do this. Tap, scuff, tap, scuff, tap, scuff. Now, I'm going to connect the right side of my hip to Shann's left side of her hip. Do we have two hips? This is one hip, right? It's not like two hips, right?
You are so silly.
No, hey, people want to know, right? Okay, all right. Well, make sure that hip is to hip. Now, you can get away without that connection if, this arm right here, she's feeling what my arm is doing. She's right on top, and she's kind of gently pressing. She is kind of feeling there. So with that, as she continues pressing with her arm, she can feel me pull up and back with my elbow, especially back. See, when I go back, let's say my secondary foot, which is my right, and her secondary foot, which is her right, is this kick. I can pull back with 3 walks. 1, 2, 3. There it is. We'll come forward again. See, so I'm leading with this arm here. She's reacting with her arm. And if I want to get a little extra connection, hip to hip. See, just like there. And 1, 2, 3. So now, we can do this. We'll add a rock step and 4 kicks. Rock step, 4, 3, 2, here's 1, 3 walks back. 1, 2, 3. We can repeat that again. 4, 3. You notice we drop the rock step the next time though. We're going to keep moving back. We're going to get smaller and smaller. We drop the rock step. We just do I don't know if you can see us now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there you go. Obviously, if you have a crowded dance floor, you probably shouldn't be doing that very big, very small, right? Now, Shann and I are going to face each other. I'm going to hold on to Shann's elbow. She's holding on to mine. I'm going to bend towards our lead side. Her right, my left. Just getting used to that. Bending just like that. Now, I'm going to point my lead foot to the outside of her lead foot. She's going to point her lead foot to the inside between my legs. So it goes like this, see? She goes inside, now I go inside. That's it. You bend towards the foot that extends. See, it kind of feels, it might feel natural to bend the other way, right? But this kind of looks bad. Okay, you bend towards. Now, if we get in even closer, now if we get into the proper handhold, just like that. These are called flash kicks. Flash kicks sounds like a kung fu movie, huh? Yeah. 10 times. Okay, that's it. Good. Good. So now let's put that together. Remember, we start with the rock step at the beginning, but only at the beginning. After that, we drop the rock step until it's time to release her. Okay, so here we go. Rock step. 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to get into those flash kicks. Using the hand on her back and using my right elbow. As I come in, I raise up my right elbow. Now I come in. Now we do the kicks. And you notice there's no hopping. There's sinking. Okay, so now let's put those together. Rock step. 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1, 4. 3, 2, 1. Now raise up that right elbow, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can stay here as long as you want. It has to be an even number. Leads. You have to finish with your right foot. Finish with your right foot, step down, and then there's a variety of ways you can get out of this. You could have done the release, which is a 6. Obviously, you could have done a flip roll out, which is a 6. Obviously, you could have done a send out, which is a 6. You could have done a whip or swing out, whip, from closed position. Goes like this. Rock step, triple step, pivot out, triple step. See, this is your 8 count. And we won't be covering this today. Leave them always wanting more. Nice. I know, but we could have got that to close, so repeat, there, walk, 2, 3, 4, and here we go, kick. I'll do just a send out, triple now, and now you can just continue dancing. Website link is in the description to this video. For those of you who are into the whole vintage lifestyle, not just swing dancing, but the whole thing, I do have another channel. That one is a 50s teen culture history channel. And I'm working on a new documentary, which is how the fear of juvenile delinquency influenced rock and roll. Dig that? We're going to dance a little bit, and then we will catch you next time. Punch you now, dig you later. Good. Here's our rock step. 4.